Hi guys, so I wanted to talk to you about something that's been bothering me lately. It's really not like, I really don't even know how to describe it. Recently my husband has taken on a new position at his job. He actually did it a few months ago. He's been traveling. So he would like travel for a week and then be home for a week and then travel for a week, off and on like that. But about a month ago now, he's been doing this. He's had to travel every week. They had some scheduling issues, and then somebody ended up getting fired, so they had to juggle people around. So now he is 2 hours away, Monday through Friday. And yes, he could, just travel back and forth, but it's obviously a lot easier to just stay at a hotel, which is nice. The company does pay for it. They pay for his food. They pay for a rental car, so we don't put the wear and tear on our vehicle. You want to say hi? Yeah. Well, missing daddy. So it's been tough on us, like dealing with him being gone. It's been tough on him. The job itself isn't bad, but it's being away from us. Ow, be nice. And I want to say, I feel Monday through Friday, I feel like a single parent. I mean, granted, yes, I don't have to work. I'm home. I don't have that financial burden on me, but I don't have that help. Yes, I get these two crazy kids, but like today I am feeling the boys shared their cold with me, which was so nice, huh? That was so nice to share. So I feel like Luke today and would really enjoy some help when he would have gotten home from work, but unfortunately I have to do it all myself, and it's just a lot of work for me. I mean, yes, my mom lives with us. They had to join the party. Yes, my mom lives with us, but she still works. So, I mean, I do get her help. Like, she will, because she works from home, she'll take Robert and, when I go to pick up Jeffrey, drop him off, pick him up. If Robert doesn't want to go, he'll stay with her. And, later in the day, after dinner, usually, she'll come down so I can, go take a shower. And she helps him with bedtime, which is great. And honestly, now that they're older, bedtime's not that bad. But, I mean, so I do get a little help, but I must say it's still, what did you find? Oh, he found a Christmas bell. It's still not the same as having your husband there to help you. And it definitely puts a strain on the boys. And then it's, come Friday when he gets home, they want his attention 100%. So he really can't get anything done. And then all weekend, it's like if we want to do anything, it's kind of like, do we really want to take that time away from the boys? Like, we haven't really been doing date nights out of the house. We'll have them once they go to bed because we want him to have as much time with the boys as possible. And have that family time. And just, I really just don't want to give up that family time. I want him to be able to have time with us since we don't get to see him all week. So it's been very stressful, but it's also made me learn that I'm much stronger than I thought I was. I don't, not to say that I want to be a single parent, because I don't. But I have more respect for the women that are, or not just women, men too, who are single parents. It's a lot of work. I am exhausted, and I'm not even working. I mean, I obviously I'm working, taking care of them, taking care of the house, but it's a lot of work I think it's just, I didn't expect this. This is what we, wanted when we had kids. He didn't want to travel. It's part of the job. It's a stepping stone. This is one step, and then, the next will be much better. And I want to apologize for right now. I just looked at myself in the view, and I look ridiculously sick. I actually feel much better, but it's a sinus infection, so it's all on my face. I'm wicked swollen. So I apologize, but this has just all been on my mind, and I'm just finally getting it out. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is I feel for those single parents. This is a lot of work. I don't know how you work and do all of this at home. I mean, thankfully I can stay home, and, my husband's job makes enough that I don't have to work, which is awesome. But there's still everything else to do, and it's just so stressful. And at times I feel like a single parent, and it sucks. And, having to do everything myself. Like, Jeffrey has parent-teacher conference next week that Ed was supposed to be home for, and now that he has travel, he can't go, so I have to go by myself. And it's yeah, I know I'm home, and that's supposed to be my job, but it's something he really wanted to go to, Yes, honey. Oh, you got the snowman? No, he doesn't smell. Robert's very into smelling everything. It doesn't open. Dada can open it? I don't think Dada can open it, honey. He's trying to open a snowman. This does not open at all. Oh, okay. But like today, like I know the boys are going to take a nap in a little bit, so I'll get to nap. But then the afternoon, when I know I'm going to feel my worst, I'm going to be all by myself having to, you know, entertain them. I mean, thankfully, they're really good, and they've been really great with me being sick and, you know, just kind of chillaxing and doing, you know, watch some movies, or they'll play, or if they want an activity. Like, it's been so cold here, we haven't been able to go outside, and I think that's not helping either because it's been wet, it's rained a lot. Yeah. Oh, really? Very opinionated today. So, you know, we haven't been able to get outside because it's been wet. So then, you know, it's been hard. I think a little cabin fever setting in at this point too, but it's just been tough. I really feel for those single parents because I'm finding it really stressful, and I just have a husband who's, you know, traveling and working a lot, which is obviously great. He, you know, it's a great opportunity for him, but at the same time, I'm like, I wish I could have him here. And it's not even, I don't even really think it's the companionness. It's just help the kids. Like, I mean, obviously, yes, I miss him at night. You know, I miss crawling into bed and him being there. But at the same time, he would go to bed super early. I mean, he'd be going to bed at like 4 or 5 o'clock. So with it being Christmas, it's been great because every gift is shoved in our closet. So the first couple weeks he was gone, like, I could take everything out at night when the kids went to bed. I would go into our room and just pull out the gifts and wrap them all in our room, and not have to worry about bringing it down here and then hiding it while, you know, when the kids wake up the next morning, or hiding it until they go to sleep because he would be asleep early, and so I wouldn't be able to get in there and do anything. So, I mean, that's nice, but at the same time, it's like, okay, now I'm all wrapped. I have nothing else to do. So, and I am sorry if this is like rambled, because I am like I said, I don't feel good, so I'm kind of just really feeling the stress today of being alone, and having to deal with the craziness that is now happening in my living room. So yeah, so I really feel for those single parents, and even for moms or dads who have a spouse that travels. It's hard. This is a lot of work. I'm tired on a normal day, let alone when I don't feel good, because today I feel like 10 times worse, and it's like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I feel like I've been up for days, and I actually slept like really well last night. So yeah, I feel for you guys, and I just hope I can survive the next few days. Actually, it is Thursday, so he will be home tomorrow, which is great. But it's just, I feel for you, and if you have any tips on how you deal with it, leave them in the comments below for me, because I would love to know how you deal with it.